everybody. This is part 2 of the unloading of all of the booty that Beachbum ShipwreckSilver sent me. So thanks if you made it through the first video. Those of you that haven't, if you want to start at about 6 or 7 minutes, you'll see the coins and you want to listen to Callum and I havering, which we tend to do. This second part hopefully won't last as long, and we'll show some spectacular coins. But first of all, I wanted to say thank you for these, a couple of patches as we would call them here, showing the Royal Standard of Scotland. This has been a symbol of Scotland since 1222, I think. I can't remember the king, but he adopted the red lion as his symbol, and it's been the Royal Standard of Scotland ever since, or Bratach Rial na Halapa, as they would say in the Gaelic, and sometimes simply known as the banner of the King of Scots. So that's that wee bit of history. Now let's move on to these coins. There are coins from Mexico, there's coins from the USA, there's silver bullion, and there's even some gold. So tell me again, was this a trade? I don't think so. These are just gifts now, simply gifts. Let's start with Mexico. Beautiful coin. I'm going to pop these actually down and see if we can maybe just zoom in a wee bit to get the benefit of these ones and have a look. Yeah, that's better. So, 1979 Onza, in wonderful condition. So, what a way to start, eh? I opened that bag, pop that there. This one, a 1968 Olympic 25 pesos. Again, stunner, isn't it? This one's a type 1. I think there are 3. Cracker. And this is one, the next one, I haven't seen it before, I hadn't seen it before. This is from 1947. 50% silver, un peso. So obviously seen the old guy before, but first time I've had a 1 peso piece from that time. Stunner. Where will we go now? Bullion. Yeah. So as well as the one I got in the 2007 commemorative pack, a 2010 Silver Eagle, so another ounce of silver. Remember this so-called trade, I sent some shillings to the States, and this is what's come back. And this is a cracker, that iconic design, the prospector, and this is an Engelhard one. Stunner, eh? You have no idea how grateful I am. But now let's move on to this. I'll come back to this small Spanish one, sorry, Mexican one shortly. Let's have a look at some of this wonderful constitutional. You know how much I love this. A 63 Denver. Superb condition. Yep. Cracker. And an old flip there, brilliantly. It's even starting to tone up. A 1957, or a 1957 just Philadelphia, to give it back again. Sorry, don't quite know what happened there, but hey, here we go. So, carrying on, a 1916 S Merc dime. Let me see if we can look at that. That's a stunner. Nice toned up 63 Walker, sorry, Washington quarter, and then this 1939 $half cracker, eh? Stunning. Way above and beyond, young man, way above and beyond. Look at this one. This is in sensational condition. 1942, And then just to put the lid on it, from San Francisco, a 16 Barber and a 1920 Mark. Stunners, everyone. And then a 1922 piece dollar. They don't come an awful lot better than this, do they? But hang on a minute, I think maybe I have one that's just a bit better. But first of all, I'm going to show you this little beauty. And it's focusing. 2 pesos. Never seen one of these before. Never had one before in my hands. So this is a wonderful little gift. And Callum's already claimed it, of course. He's going to make a great stacker. He knows what he likes. And last but certainly not least, a perfect example of the finest coin ever minted. 1896 Morgan dollar. And you know that I would take bucket loads of these. So I'm going to leave that there in the middle. We'll focus in hopefully just a little bit more. And I'm going to say, Beachbum, young man, you have blown us away with your generosity. We know how cool this community of ours is and how many decent folk there are, but this is spectacular. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And the same goes for Cal. He's off playing video games at the moment. Hey, he's only 8. But thank you so very much for your kindness. This is unbelievable. To everybody else, please let me know what you think of this haul. I'd say I've done rather well, wouldn't you? Please like, please comment. Good, bad, indifferent, but hey, who's going to say anything bad about these? And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And until the next time, take care everybody, and a huge thank you again, Beachbum, ShipwreckSilver. This is spectacular. Thanks, pal. Bye bye.